Looking at pictures.
Yeah, I don't see anybody else in there. I know.
May
I don't know if Alice is
2014,
in
Westchester, Ohio. What I missed? The bows in the hair? Those are enormous. We should bring those back with Avery.
Alice and Charlie are in the same picture.
Where's Alice?
Alice top row, fourth over to the right. And then Rotaries is next to her.
That's not Alice.
One. That's what it says on the back. And then Charlie is in the bottom row, front row.
Is that Clara Stone? Miss Clara Stone at the top?
No.
Alma Stone?
Alva? And this is Charlie in the 7th grade, but I don't think Alice is here.
Hair. They're smiling. That's rare. 7th grade, Harrison Public School, 1921.
Wrote it. This one? That's Charlie down there.
Hey, marriage license. This is Alice Norrish and Charlie's. And look who signed it. Mildred Stone and Paul Stone. Those are the witnesses.
Yeah.
Married in 1941. What are you looking at here? 7th graders? Now here's Alice and Paul Stone's mother, Mary Cross. See if you can pick her out. She's wearing ribbons. Anything interesting there?
Their names on these are still hard to pick them out because they're not quite in order. I can usually pick out Charlie's as ears. This is Charlie right here, I think. This is my thumb is the ears, the dark. And then she's 2 over on the left.
Charlie's 3rd grade, Harrison School. Kids are so funny. They never change.
Funny, this is the 8th grade class picture, and there's only 1, 2, 3, 4.
Where is she with the ribbons?
4 boys.
Is that Mary Cross right there then?
Yeah. Rotary. Earl Coolman.
This is so ridiculous, the collars. Look at these collars on these kids. This had to be what? 1890?
Here is the 8th grade. This is Alice right here on the top row, right side.
Oh, I see her. There's Alice right there. Hey. You thirsty? You want a sip of water?
Earl Coolman. I don't know if you knew the Coolmans in Harrison.
Was he a butcher?
No. Earl and Faith Coolman.
Couldn't play.
Earl and Faith Coolman were Judy Coolman's parents, who now Judy knows, married to Bill Knows, who's in my class. They had the florist shop in Harrison for a while, but Earl Coolman, I think he was the insurance salesman, and their son Bill was a veterinarian out there. Bill Coolman and Fritzy was his wife, and Fritzy was a good friend of Shirley.
Fritzy?
Yeah, but Earl and Faith Coolman lived across the field from Granddad's house. You went in the driveway to Granddad's house, and then there was Granddad's field, and then another field, and Faith and Earl lived out their house on Harrison Avenue. Now that really looks like him. This is Earl Coolman here. And this guy with the hair, he's always got a huge amount of hair. His name is Roy Burgess. Do you remember that name, though? Roy Burgess? I don't know that person. No, but he's always got this pile of hair on his head.
It's funny.
And all those pictures. Now this is an old photo.
I mean,
Mary Cross. Oh, I didn't see it.
so 1890, I think, or before 1880. How old was she when she had Bud then? Well, Bud was 19 when she died, right? So you don't remember what year she died?
He was 16. He was born in 10, so 26. I don't ever remember seeing this.
So that's probably around 1890.
This is her with the ribbon?
Or 1900, yeah.
I wrote on this. I don't remember going over this without. This is the boys with their big white collars on their little suits.
Yeah. How old was it? 14?
The Lord Fauntleroy. The Lord Fauntleroy was his book.
White collars on it. You remember that?
No.
That was before your time.
And they got all high top boots, high top shoes like you used to wear.
Yeah.
This one little boy looks like he's got on knee-high boots, and the rest of them look ankle boots, laced up. Love the teacher's get-up. Look at her dress with the puffy sleeves.
It's like the woman in Christmas Story. Look at this one. This is so. I like this. I like the dress of the
Fred
kids.
and Ella Root, Mary
I like the
Costello.
baby on the table. Everything about that picture.
This is Fred and Ella Root. They were Mary Cross's cousins. Mary Cross, Elmer's wife, Dad's mother. She was cousin to Dad's mother. Because it's Ella Root.
Grandma's 100 right here, by the way. You guys forgot.
Okay.
That's her.
Oh.
So, did you know any of those people, or?
How old are you thinking?
Moeller and Company. Did you know them? Harrison, Ohio, or are they out of business?
Never heard of them.
Did you know Moeller and Company, the photo shop?
See, I wrote on there that later were born Paul and Byron Root. And I knew Byron. He was a lot older. He was the baker that I told you about in Harrison.
So,
Harrison Home
one of
Bakery.
those babies is the baker?
No, he wasn't born yet. The note I wrote on the back. That's the older children. And she was, the woman in the picture was Mary's cousin. But I knew none of those people.
What is this on the table?
probably
The baby shouldn't table like that.
looks like a book. And she's got her arm up there holding it. I can't believe they dress a little boy like that. And that frilly lace collar.
Isn't that funny? They put a little boy in that.
Little boy with frilly lace collar and frilly lace cuffs on that jacket. He's as fancy as a girl.
All right, let's move it up 100 years to the Harrison Ramblers.
Oh, well, we're going to have to go home pretty soon.
Look at these people. Pikes Peak, Colorado, July 18th, 1964. Pikes Peak or bus certificate. Do you remember that trip, Grandma?
Huh?
We made it. Here's the proof. You remember this trip?
Remember when you drove up Pikes Peak? No. It was a long time ago.
One of those mountains, Grandpa always told the story, how somebody said, oh, you can't get up there with that mountain, with that trailer.
That's bad. Yeah. Well, I'm not on there. Sure you are. There, that's Alice. There's Charlie and Alice and you. Huh. So you drove up Pikes Peak in the trailer, I guess.
That's exactly 50 years ago.
Good picture of Bud. Good picture of him.
She's younger than you right there.
Yeah, that's you. I don't know who that is. That's Alice, and that's Charlie.
Oh, and that's some guy.
Good. Lord.
Excuse me.
You want me to write that on the back? Some.
Oh. Alright, we've done a lot of work today.
Ho, 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 ho. What is this?
Band pictures. You can slip those in there when you're done. I'm trying to find the Nazi pictures that were so good. You know what?
Charlie in his uniform?
When he was in Europe, it had the Nazi flag. Oh, here they are.
1929. This is a machine shop where Charlie worked.
I don't know if he's a machinist.
Uh-huh.
Where?
Machine shop in Reading or someplace over there. My back hurt. Gonna lay down or sit up? Okay. That's better? Yeah, that's better. Yep, that's all I ever knew him to do was work at that machine shop.
Who's Carrie Barfell or something? Beautiful.
Caulfield. No, Campbell. Mary Campbell. Mary Cross. Wow, this is a Christmas card from Carrie Campbell to Mary Cross, Dad's mother. Yeah. Look at that card. That is old. Uh-huh. In the bottom.
We interrupt this show with Jeanie.
At what age?
You guys see the resemblance? I don't know, how old were you?
Like fourth grade.
That's your daughter right there, Jeanie.
Oh, I see her. doll, ain't
She sure is.
she? Looking kind of dorky, nerdy. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, she's good. It's my mama.
I can always pick out Charlie in these pictures.
Oh, this is cool.
Not everybody else.
Oh, this is good. They're flood pictures from the 1913 flood. Harrison, Ohio.
Wow.
You weren't born yet.
She's 1 and 13, but that was early 13. Spring.
Oh, I guess you were 6 months old when this happened. Look at that. Harrison, Ohio. Look at those people up in the top.
Yeah.
You know where this is, Mom?
This, oh my, East Harrison Avenue. My goodness. People up in their second story couldn't get out again.
Crazy.
In March. It had to be cold and miserable.
I remember we saw this before. Here's the rat killers. Lizzie, you keep this.
You keep this. What does that mean?
There's little Bud.
Yeah,
Isn't he cute?
yeah. Well, this is Dad and Alice right here in the front when they were kids. Dad, that's Alice right here. I love that picture. That is just the best.
What? Oh, yeah. This is one of the happiest. It's a Stone family, 1924.
You know, I have a feeling this is Mary's Stone.
Repairing the railroad in Harrison in 1913 after the flood.
This is Dad in the hat and Alice, and I think that's Mary right here where my thumbnail is, right behind them.
I bet it is.
It looks like it.
There's another picture of Mary.
Probably one of the second one we found.
2. Oh, look at the Whitewater Ferry near Harrison. When did they get rid of that? Did you ever take the ferry across?
No.
Did you remember it?
Before the bridge, I guess. You to the right. The father was the first cousin of Mary Cross. I don't remember sitting down writing all this stuff, but I must have been picking Alice's brain to do it.
Oh, here they're building the suspension bridge in 1913.
Well, that's Mary there again. We got another picture of her.
3 pictures of Mary. So
Yeah.
Alice couldn't find them.
Mary Cross, Dad's mother.
My great grandma.
Yeah, her passing away was a tragedy.
Oh yeah, 2.
Yeah, he died of a tooth infection. Nobody. I wonder whose house that is being built, Mom. Yeah. Like Alice in the middle. I wouldn't have any idea.
Oh, I bet these are worth money. These postcards, 1933, Chicago, Fair, History of Progress.
That might be Dad and Alice when they were kids, boy. That looks a little like Dad.
Here's Jeanie and Elsie and everybody.
Yeah, this was at Sharon Woods. We used to go there once in a while for picnics. Granddad and Emmy, Charlie's mother, Charlie's aunt, Elsie, Mom, me, Shirley, Charlie, Alice, and Charlie's dad. All these up.
Who are these strangers?
I don't know them, do you, Mom? Oh, this is the star that you hung in the window when Charlie was in service. These are Charlie's parents. Charlie.
Oh, this is well over 100 years old. Presented to my great-grandma Mary Cross from her teacher. Did your teacher give you stuff like that?
Isn't this picture Scream and the Tidy Whitey?
Oh, well, that's what I wanted to. Hold on for those for a second. Did you go through all those?
Yeah, that's all.
You didn't know these people?
I think that's Dad on the left. Might be Alice on the right. It says Paul and Alice, 2 and 5 years old. If I turn them over once in a while.
Did you know these babies?
Yeah, the one of these. I think these. That's either Alice or Dad. I don't know.
So that's Bud or Alice.
This looks like Northern Africa with the sand, doesn't it?
Okay, now we'll do the war pictures.
But I never knew that he was there.
Take a look, see.
What was that thing?
I mean, it could be any beach.
Huh? Yeah.
Normandy. These are pictures of Uncle Charlie in World War II, goofing off.
Oh.
So it says "Hello, honey" at the top. So I assume he just sent this in a letter to Alice, huh? Looks like he's got a K-bar knife over there. Another guy with a cigar.
I'll get them out for you. Oh, okay.
And not a very PG shot of the guy in the tidy whities. See that guy in his underwear on the beach?
Oh, yeah. Look at Charlie and the Nazi flag.
Uncle Charlie and a Nazi flag somewhere in Europe. Yeah, I'm sure you can look up. Well, he had 8 on his sleeve. What's that mean?
He says, honey, here's that picture I told you about, taken. It looks like the word is desert camp. Hope you like. Lover. Philip just gave it to me. Sweet dreams, lover mine.
How about that? He's a romantic.
Does that look like it says desert camp, or what could that be? You have pain? You need to drink water?
I don't know. Sweet dreams,
Lover.
lover, mine.
This is a friend, Marshall.
Maybe it is desert camp. So maybe it's Northern Africa.
You know, Charlie never talks about it at all. I never heard one word come out of his mouth about the war.
Sure, we can look up.
Then I was a kid, and what did I know about the war? What can we look up?
What company he was in and all that stuff, I think.
Oh, by name?
Alright, Grandma, say goodbye to the people at TV Land. This is the end of part 3.
Goodbye.
This is the Mildred Stone Show.
Brought to you by producer Christopher Hammond.
Angry Vince. That's you. You recognize yourself? 100-year-old Mildred? Alright, see you guys.